presentation 里面呢有这5个项目。第一个当然就是 greetings， 然后再就是 lesson plan。那第3个 website 还有 app 的 problems， 接下来就是 tool development goals， 也就是说它有什么样的问题，你希望你的tool可以怎么样的来设计它，根据你的 lesson plan， 根据你想要教的方式。附件最后一页就是告诉你说，你们这组的分工任务分工是怎么做的。
Our topic is advanced English listening, and the theme is how to be an independent thinker. So before taking this class, students have to have a basic knowledge of critical thinking. And the objective of this lesson is to improve listening and vocabulary. And our target learners are 2 students with level B1 at the age of 15 to 18. For the materials, we choose TED Talk, and we also have a self-made worksheet. We chose TED Talk not only because the diversity of the topics, also when you play the video, you can choose whether you want to turn up the subtitles. Also, you can adjust the speed of the video in order students cannot keep up.
I'm going to talk about the procedure of our lesson plan. To warm up, the instructor will give students a pre-test to test their knowledge of critical thinking and guide them to think about that. After that, we will begin our class with a 5-minute videos from TED Talk. And after that, we will explain the vocabulary to the students. And here is our main vocabulary. Next, we will play the video again. They should be able to finish these questions in about 5 minutes. To end this class, we will spend about 5 minutes on wrap-up and assigning homework. We will recap the main ideas in the video by asking them questions, and also we will guide them to think of 1 or 2 ideas that they have learned in class. And finally, we will show them the homework.
I'm going to talk about the current website and the app problems. So after using TED Talk, we found that there has 2 problems that TED Talk has. So first, if you want to listen to a certain part of the video, you have to draw the time bar back and to the percentage time, and which it takes time. And the second problem is you cannot repeatedly listen to just 1 sentence without clicking on the transcript each time. To improve these 2 problems, we have 2 go. And first, we want to add a new search function, which when you are looking for a word, you don't have to draw the time bar back and forth. And second, when you don't know a word and you want to find out what the meaning is, you can just click on the word and there will be an explanation or other examples, so you don't have to go to a dictionary.
It's like one-on-one, right? There's no collaborative work. Like you say, oh, you say this and you say that and that's it. They are not really interacting. I do like you use material TED Talk because it's really like informative. No problem. I'm just adding additional component since that you have 2 students in class. You want them to interact a little bit so that they just don't learn only from the materials or the teacher. They can learn from each other as well.
The topic that we choose is animal because it is one of the most, I think, it's vocabulary that you will choose or using. So the objective we are using is reading and vocabulary. And the target learner that we choose is about A2, which is junior high school first grade students. And the prior knowledge to let the learners know some knowledge or background knowledge about animals. And the second part is to have some basic grammar and vocabulary due to the lesson that we are planning to teach.
I will introduce materials and technology. First is material. We choose the article from the website called Lingua. This website can divide article into different levels, and the pen store is on the A2 level for our target learners. And the technology, we will use PowerPoint, reading website Lingua, and online worksheet. And this is the article we choose from the Lingua called the pen store. And this is our online worksheet from Lingua. And we will choose some main vocabularies from the Lingua. And in this part, I will tell you more about our lesson plan. In first warm-up, we will introduce some fun animal facts and teach you some main vocabularies, and it will take 10 minutes. In the first activity, we will ask students to read the article by themselves first, and then ask some questions about the content to show how much they have understood the articles. It will take 10 minutes. In the second activity, students will take turn read the articles of the paragraph, and then the teacher will explain the content of that paragraph. It will take 15 minutes. As the activity after teacher explain the article, student need to complete the worksheet. It will take 10 minutes. And after that, we will review the whole lesson and play Kahoot. It will take 5 minutes. In the end of the lesson, we will have homework. They need to review the vocabulary in the lesson and read another article about it.
I want to show you some current problems about Lingua. We found 3 main problems in this website. First of all, the problems of reading worksheets. In some reading websites, they provide some questions in each article. However, we found that only 4 questions in each article. We think that it is not enough for readers to review the content and vocabularies. Secondly, is the difficulty of reading. Some learners cannot understand the content because the website doesn't highlight any vocabularies in each article. The last one is the problems of membership. There are many types of articles in Lingua, and all of them are classified with different labels. However, some articles, especially in high level, cannot be read because the readers need to join the membership of Lingua first. We think that it is not convenient for some general readers to read the articles they like.
I'm going to talk about 2 development goals. The first one is daily reading reminders. Learners will receive messages every day, reminding them to use the app for reading. And the second one is take a comprehension test immediately after reading. This will help learners to better understand the contents of learners. And the third one is vocabulary assistant. Learners can use this assistant to pronounce the words they are not understand or collect the words to review in the future. And the fourth one is article branding and categorization. Learners can choose articles according to their reading levels. And the fifth one is reading challenges. Learners can use these to read more difficult articles and test their reading proficiency. And the last one is reward system. We want to create something like e-learning platform. Every learner will have a little plan in their app. And after they take tests or do challenges, their plans will grow over time. And this will encourage learners to read more by this app.
I do like you guys explaining everything in a very clear way. But I do have a question about you said that you use the worksheet, but you didn't say what that is.
Is this worksheet from Lingua?
Oh, so directly from Lingua?
Yes.
Okay, so the website already provides this kind of
Yes.
service. Then how do you know whether students do it or not? You don't. So maybe you can ask students to take a screenshot or something, as assignments, or they can share screen when they do the worksheet, right? Okay, good. I do like your current goals. I think they are very concrete, actually. And then I have to tell you some of the things in my programming class, students are doing it. So it's actually workable.
18周了，就是你们要上场，要 demo， 要教同学了。每一组要拆成2组，这个2组会去跟别人一起，总共有3个小组变成1大组。那1大组呢，大家就会轮流当老师跟学生。这次我们只要写20分钟的课程 ，OK， 所以它可能是你们课程里面最精华的那一段，然后再加上你要用什么 app， 因为以前都是用别的 app 嘛。对不对？你这次还可不可以用别的 app？ 可以，你可以用其他网站也可以，但是你的活动里面理论上你的 app 应该是要最多的。我们做 APP 是一件事情，是你希望你透过这个 APP 完成你心中比较 smooth 的一种教学的方式，这是你要做。但是老师的 teaching skill 是很重要的你一定要表现出来，你是一个非常能够教有自信的老师。然后你手上的 material 都能够掌握得很好。
And you also need to press down the blue circle to start the time countdown. To repeat after me. The first is true.
Today our topic is tooth fairy.
There's a line of animals that you click each of them, you can see the fun animal facts.
You will say C is for cat. D is for dog. Yeah, like this.
There are some opening questions. What emotion does Riley have? You answer disgust. Why?
I think she don't want to answer.
Oh, no question from her father.
Yes.
Okay, so you answer anger. Where did you see anger? Feel?
Because they were too big. Very good. So, is there any volunteers want to answer this question? Read another article about animals, and you can use the Lingua. Lingua. This is a website, reading website, and you need to use smartphone or computer to search this website. Yes, or you can use your phone to search the. That's like a little. Again, you didn't change. More. I will give more. Next, question number 3. Reading with why the dogs and cats also the pen.
Okay, tell me the answer. Okay, because the puppy and kitten will grow bigger.
Yes, after me. Elephant.
Elephant.
Good. Now lion.
Lion.
Zebra.
Zebra.
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Quail.